Radisson is opening a brand new hotel in Dubai. It's Radisson's 7th property in the same city. Dubai is the world's 4th most visited city by international tourists. Federico González is the president and CEO of Radisson Hospitality. He joins us live now. So, Federico, thank you so much for being with us. So, given that you are opening 7 hotels in the same city, just walk us through what that says about the Middle East fitting into your broader strategy in terms of overall expansion.
Okay, overall, I think, as the Radisson Hotel Group has been expanding all across the world in a very meaningful way during the last years. And I think in Middle East and Africa in particular, we have been one of the most growing companies during the last years. We are the #1 company today in Africa in terms of pipeline. And I think in Middle East, we took the decision many years ago to invest heavily, to have the right partners, okay, to open the hotels, because all the hotels are either in managed contracts or franchise agreements. And I think even if the territory has gone through some weaker periods, now we are seeing that the tourism is coming back, development is coming back, and actually we are very happy now with the presence we have, being one of the key operators in the region.
So the hotel market in Dubai is quite saturated. I mean, you have a lot of competition from larger hotel chains. What is the Radisson Blu doing specifically to stand out?
Well, I think across the different brands we have, we always try, as you say, to stand out and to give what we call memorable moments depending on the segment you are. I think, for example, in the Radisson Collection hotels, it's very important to always leave in a truly way what is the selling line of the brand, that is, welcome to the exceptional. Or in the case of the other brands, Radisson Blu or Radisson Red, actually, that we are also working on a new one, it's always be very honest with the service you promise, being very reasonably priced to the segment you are trying to market, and at the same time always give a very consistent experience. I think one of the key things that the consumer and the traveler is looking is few surprises. You know, just surprise me in the good sense of the word. Don't give me bad surprises. And I think we try to leave the consumer experience in a very consistent way, so you always know what you are going to get, and if possible, if you get any surprise, it's always a good surprise.
So is that how you are sort of tailoring the Radisson experience to millennials, especially with competition from Airbnb?
Well, I think millennials are not only, if you wish, a demographic, is much more, I think, is an attitude that is increasingly happening, not only in millennials themselves, but also across all the different demographics. And I think if you look to that mindset, is a more demanding mindset. It's a mindset that wants to share very quickly what the feedback is, and if they are happy, they will say. If they are not happy, they will say, and they want to communicate much more. And I think that's something we try to do across all the brands of the company. I think regarding Airbnb, in our case, it serves, I think, many times different purposes. I think in the segments where we operate, that is more the 4 stars or luxury hotels, very focused, if you wish, in business travel. I think we have consumers who are looking for security, for safety, for an experience that has a host, and that a host that you can trust, and always you have a company behind and a name of the brand. And I think in that sense, it serves different purposes to what Airbnb does in many geographies.
Federico González, live for us. Appreciate it.